Hello everyone, this is Jyotsna. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. In our previous tutorials, we have already seen the definition for the pilot testing and beta testing, why we use it and where we use it in the testing. In this tutorial, we will see the difference between pilot and beta testing. We will start with the definition for the both. So for the pilot testing, it is a type of software testing where a group of users uses the software in totality before the final launch or deployment of the software. So this testing verifies a component of the system or the entire system under a real-time operating condition. And the purpose of the pilot testing is to evaluate the feasibility, time, cost, risk, and performance of the research project. So what is beta testing? So beta testing is performed by real users of the software applications in a real environment. And beta testing is one of the type of user acceptance testing. We have already have the one video for the user acceptance testing where I have mentioned the beta testing and alpha testing, which are the type of user acceptance testing. So beta version of a software whose feedback is needed is released to a limited number of end users of the product to obtain the feedback on the product quality. Beta testing helps in minimizing of product failure risk, and it provides increased quality of the product through customer validation. So which is nothing but beta testing. Next we will see the difference between pilot and beta testing. So we have eight different differences for the pilot and beta testing. The first one is for the pilot testing, it is performed to verify the entire system and its components. And for the beta testing, it is performed to minimize the failure risk. For the pilot testing, it is performed by selected user and beta testing is performed by end users. So we have group of selected user for the pilot testing before launch or deployment of the product. And for the beta testing, it is performed by limited number of end users. So pilot testing is performed in the user or real environment, we can say, and beta testing it is performed in development environment by the end users. And for the pilot testing, it is performed before the launch of product in the market, and beta testing is performed after the launch of product. Next difference is in the pilot testing, feedback comes from some selected users, while in the beta testing, feedback comes from customers directly. So the end users directly, the feedback comes from in beta testing. For the pilot testing, it is done before the beta testing, and the beta testing is done after the pilot testing. Next is pilot testing requires an environment or a lab, same as which user uses, and for the beta testing, it doesn't require any environment or lab. So it is done in production environment, development environment. And for the pilot testing, this testing is done exactly between UAT and production, and the beta testing is done exactly after the production. So these are the some main differences between pilot testing and beta testing. So that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching the video. Please do subscribe my channel for the more videos.